There we go. All right. Welcome back, everybody, to another adventure of Tales of Eragotta. Where we'd last left off, our adventuring party had gotten a decent, nice night's rest from the previous night's battle of dealing with a troll in the swamp and saving the son of a lady in town named Celia. And they did some things in town, got some shopping done at the local tailor, getting some fresh boots for Dalen, and upon revisiting the apothecary, the boy Jobin had awoken after getting some much needed medical attention from his mother, and the group had requested, or at least Dalen had requested that they might take along Jobin's giant frog, as it had developed a liking to Lucius, his little companion that he had with him. And
Hubbles.
Hopples. And I think that's all that happened last time. So
I mean, aside from Hiccup getting mad at me because I've been
yeah,
throwing myself in the battle.
I can't exactly place on where everyone left themselves last time. So I'm not sure if you're. It's probably like a mid little bit in the afternoon. I can't
I'm
remember where
pretty sure
everyone
everyone
placed.
else was at the apothecary.
I think everyone was still
Amelia
at the
was kind of
apothecary.
Amelia was walking away because Dalen kind of made her mad again.
Right. Yeah.
I
Dalen
don't
and
remember
Amelia
that.
were outside. I think everyone else was still at the
No,
apothecary.
I thought we left off is that you had been talking to the boy, and Dalen had left after he had talked to the boy. He was still outside. We had bought potions, and we were about to leave, but Dalen was outside kicking rocks, and you had just came back, and you were. But no, you had left
No.
after you the one with the breathing potion.
Yeah, I don't know
what?
about the fire breathing potion.
Deadass, I thought you said fire breeding potion, and I was so confused, bro.
No, none of that.
Absolutely not.
That's Bard stuff for later.
Bro.
Not even for me, bro.
Anyway.
So what's the party
Also-
wanting to do for while they're still in town? Because the plan, I believe you said you were going to
We
wait
were gonna
for.
take off in the morning.
Yeah, that was the plan, and Galma was going to have everything prepared on your wagon for the morning.
Yeah.
So our current goal is to head back to town, correct? Our OG home base.
Yeah,
I
but we
guess.
get a little break period. We're heading back to the one town to go examine those tracks, which we're not sure exactly what they are.
Yeah, you're heading back to Brantbrid first to double check and secure the town, as requested by Fritz.
Got it. Well, I think that's everything we're gonna do in this town for right now, right?
Well, I'm gonna go back and grab my bag, and then I say let's go to the tavern and get absolutely wasted.
Bro.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, you're just agreeing with me?
No, I was saying okay, we're getting started fast, aren't we?
Yes. Wait, okay, when was the last time
Day
we
drinking.
actually had some downtime in the tavern?
Day drinking.
I don't know. I don't feel like Beast probably hasn't been to a lot of taverns.
Oh, I guess he's getting drunk tonight.
I'd like to see you make her.
I might.
You will do.
Damn,
no
what would the roll be to spike a drink?
What?
Who says she's gonna drink?
What?
Line that she'd even get a drink from there.
You got wine last time.
That was with food.
We can get food.
You are something else. Yeah, you think
I
she's
am.
gonna? If she gets wine with food, yeah, she's gonna order more after that. She'd probably only have it for the food.
Anyway, so I'm gonna get my bag. You said there was something going on with my bag, right?
I just asked where your bag was.
Oh.
Yeah, you just asked where it was, and you just assumed. God, don't metagame.
Well, the last place I put the scroll was in my bag. Unless someone stole my bag.
No metagaming.
But yeah, I'm gonna go back and get my bag because it has all my stuff in it, and I want my stuff. But I don't trust people.
Not even
Yeah,
your own
I feel like
party.
this is metagaming. I feel like we should vote to see if this is allowed.
No, last time I left you with my bag, you slipped that potion in it and didn't say anything.
Okay, it was a nice little surprise. Okay.
Guys. Anyway,
Alright, now I'm confused.
be confused. Be very confused. Life is confusing.
With you.
Also, are we gonna be staying with this guy again, or are we gonna be staying at like an inn?
I don't know. We have to go ask him, I guess. Using your
I mean,
words.
So has everyone left then the apothecary then?
yeah, I'm
Yes.
assuming so.
Yeah.
After buying the potions, we wouldn't have any reason to stay there.
All right. Oh, what potions did you buy? You
We got the
Uh,
fire breathing potion and
I was buying a healing potion.
okay? A regular healing potion, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you? I'm sorry. I probably should have clarified to make sure that we both knew that I was buying that potion. I'm sorry. Yes, a normal healing potion for the 50 gold. Yes, I was buying one.
Okay. Okay. Good.
I already added it to my inventory. I should have made sure that you knew that I was buying it though before I added it.
All good. All good. I just
But yes.
was just trying to see like what happened last week, or yeah, and then what is currently
Yeah.
going on now.
And I don't have. I had
Yeah.
155 gold and I have 106, so I already got rid of the money.
All right.
Wait, no. 155. Why would I have one gold piece? Oh wait, no, that's my silver. Never mind. Sorry, I'm thinking aloud. I forgot I had silver and copper. I'm like, why do I have 106?
All right. So the group's all together out the apothecary. Amelia's gone to go back for her bag at the Galma's house. What's everyone else doing here?
Uh,
what else
not
is there to do
much.
in town?
Well, what else is there to even do? I suppose because I feel like the only viable option is to probably just go back to the place and figure out where we're staying because I don't know what else we could do.
All right. So you all head back to Galma's house. You go inside. He doesn't seem to be around. Your stuff is still all there.
Cool. All right. So, are we going to torture this poor man by staying here another night, or are we going to go to an inn?
I don't care where. If you don't want to pay to spend, if you don't want to pay for an inn, I'm fine with staying here. If you guys don't mind, you don't mind us going to pay for an inn, I wouldn't be opposed to going to an inn.
It's not like you need much sleep anyway. You just sleep sitting. You literally just sleep sitting up.
Yep, watching everybody.
That's
Creepy.
weird.
Don't ever say that
but
again.
okay. Jesus.
I know it. That's why I said it, to freak you out.
There's a lot of people I need to list off that you should stop hanging out with. Gnome being one of them.
Jeez.
That bad.
You can be.
Fair enough.
You can pay me to spend time alone with Gnome, if it's not business.
Okay, that's just rude.
You're spending time with us right now.
Is this this is business though? Technically, we're
No, it's
helping
not
people.
business.
I consider part of this business.
We're not helping anybody right now.
It's still business. You're my business partners. I can't exactly leave you alone and unsupervised. to
I
get
see how it is. Business partners. No family relation here whatsoever.
You just happen to have also that relation as well. No one else here does. Though.
Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gnome, can you believe this?
Nope, not at all.
Business partner. I can't believe that. My own sister.
Good. I don't like you. No.
We were friends though, man.
See? Can you believe this?
I think the only friends I have are
Your boyfriend?
Hiccup.
What?
Boyfriend? I never had a boyfriend.
Oberon?
Oberon was someone who was forced to marry,
boyfriend.
basically.
But
Oh
you
my
like
god.
him.
An arranged marriage. When there's an arranged marriage, you can't possibly have true feelings for one another.
I mean, they can develop over time, but
You found him interesting.
Yes.
You liked
just
him in one way or another.
thing.
B, I mean this in like the nicest way possible. I think you might need a little meditation nap or something.
I'm not tired though.
You seem tired.
Tired of me.
Damn.
Sometimes.
Ouch. Okay. Man, truth's coming out today.
I get tired of you when you're getting attention to yourself and getting bloody and bruised.
Don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Gnome, do you want to go to the tavern?
sure, why not?
That did not sound enthused. I don't think Gnome actually wants to go to the tavern.
I don't think I asked you.
Yeah, but we're business partners. You need to ask everybody.
Well, Hiccup, do you want to go to the tavern with us?
Yeah.
Cool, let's go. Bye, bye, B.
No, I'm coming with you.
Bruh.
Do you take your belongings
Mm,
along with you,
mhm.
or are you leaving them at?
Yeah, I take my belongings.
Okay.
Yeah, Bee'll take her bag, especially since, or in the very least, she's making sure to take her gauntlet with her.
Okay.
So right now we're in, what's the town name?
The time is probably like afternoon, 2 or 3.
What town?
Oh, what town we're in? We're in Jitterbug.
We're in the frog town
Yeah, the swamp
with
town.
the swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. And we were in Branberg, right?
You were in Brandbridge before. Yeah, that's where you came from.
Yeah. Okay.
Jitterbug
All right, I'm getting
is
my bearing.
yeah. Jitterbug is just in the borders of the United Crown.
Sweet.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, we can go to the tavern.
Wait, what?
I'm fine with that. Let's go to the tavern.
I
Okay,
feel like
yeah,
I
let's
missed
do that.
something. I heard something say, "Oh shoot," and that makes me think, did something bad happen?
No, I just realized how close we were to the United Crown.
Don't remind me.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway. So, we have an entire day left here in Swampville. What do you think we should do?
Well, we already killed the troll
Which was fun.
and speak for yourself. We
I
already
am
killed the
speaking for myself.
troll and we talked to the frogs and we got that kid to not die.
Win-win.
And the huh?
It was a win-win.
Oh, I thought you said wait when. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I have amnesia.
Who else in the town needs help with anything?
Or if there's
Since when
anything
did you-
else cool in the town, if they got like any like food or like sewer gremlins or something.
Oh god, not again. I just hope we don't run into whatever that crazy shifter thing was.
The
one that pretended to be the dwarf.
Oh,
leprechaun?
right, yeah.
No, not the leprechaun, the
The other one.
the
The
shapeshifter
one
that we chased through the town in the last big fight we had, technically.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I forgot
There
about
you
him.
go.
Yeah, kidnapped guy.
It was really weird. If you now that I think about it, I mean, going up the stairs, finding the guy in the attic, him tied up, being undernourished, and seeing that thing, well, that was a wake-up call to what's really out there. Do you think we
Do
should
you
come up
guys
with a
think
code system
that?
if it ever tries to turn into one of us?
What,
Do
you
you
want
guys
us to
think that?
beat each other, just like saying like a certain catchphrase?
You were
just so
saying,
that
Hiccup?
Do you guys think that the shapeshifter like? Does it like turn into? Is the clothes its skin or no?
I
I
don't think I want to think about that.
Because like
don't
if
know.
so, then it's just naked all the time, right? But if not, then it's naked right now and ran out of town, right?
Well, I
I
mean, yeah, but I could steal clothes.
I think
I
as long
guess.
as it's wearing clothes before it transforms into anything, I think their clothes just become what they want them to look like. So that as long as they
Or
were
they have
wearing,
to steal clothes again. Because I highly doubt you can just manifest yourself an outfit. If that were the case, then the world would be so much simpler.
there's
Luckily, especially
Amelia,
for women.
there's
Amelia, you
certain
can
types of
manifest
clothing.
like fire.
I can't manifest fire.
What do you mean?
I can manifest blood magic. I
Yes,
can't actually cast magic. I mean, what am I gonna do? Say fireball, and all of a sudden the town's gonna go up in flames.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Do you want me to test it out?
magic.
No, but kinda. I don't know. Let's just go eat something. I'm
You're always hungry, little
I'm
buddy.
getting the munchies.
All right.
Is the tavern called anything cool?
Um, you don't immediately see a tavern. Do you wish to ask about?
Sure.
All right. There's not too many people out and about at this time in the afternoon in the middle of town, but you do come across uh,
One is mean and cut me out.
you do come across a small lizard folk running through the street.
My homie. First off, wow.
Is it like a child, or is it like
It looks like a child. He's small.
is he like running like he's in danger, or
No, just looks like he's playing in town.
You know, not everything has to be like someone's in trouble. Sometimes they just have normal times.
There's a troll.
oh,
There's a
you never
troll.
know.
bro.
No, never again.
They can also have fun in a tub.
What's he? Is he like playing with a ball or something?
You don't see him playing with anything. He just seems he's having fun with his imagination.
Oh,
This is my favorite character now. I don't really. I'm 12. What am I talking about?
You're
We're going
12.
up to him. We're going up to him.
All right.
Hiccup's gonna make a friend.
As you approach, you kind of just hear just a little bit of a humming.
What's up, man?
He turns to you and is like, "Oh, hi. I haven't seen you before. What's your name?"
Hiccup? Like
Hiccup.
the bodily function. God. Sorry. What's yours?
My name is. Name's Vidian.
The name conundrum.
Just the name could.
God damn.
I should have been a little quicker
Yeah,
on
the
that on the
name's
draw on that
fine,
one,
you're right.
but yeah. The name's Vidian.
What now?
Vidian.
Vidian? All right, sweet. Do you know of any like what kind of stuff we got in here in Jitterbug? Like got a tavern or something?
He was like, yeah, my sister works at the tavern.
Oh.
Sweet.
It's just you have to. It's a little closer to the swamp, but they need room, for the frogs and toads when people come home from work.
True that.
Awesome.
You
Well,
points off
man,
in the general direction.
nice talking to you. I haven't really come across that many like
Children?
no lizard people, dumbass.
Children. Oh.
It's a naughty word.
Sorry.
Everyone's
Bird
adults in
boy.
this world, besides Hiccup.
I am an adult.
So you were a child.
What was I? I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, to be fair, we haven't seen many children either.
Well,
We've seen a couple kids.
Yeah,
just not that many.
Jobin is like in
Yeah,
his
but
teens. There's
that's
the
not
girl
that
at the.
many, and
There's the girl at the.
that's what Hiccup said. Hiccup said we haven't seen many, so it's assuming like children.
I love
Well,
that.
we haven't really seen lizard folk either, if you think about it.
Yeah, but I just the first assumption that came to mind. I don't pay attention to a character's race, okay? I'm kidding, but I don't pay attention to the race first. Like Jesus, oh my God, so racist.
Bro.
Oh my god.
I want this one.
But yeah, we're giving the lizard buddy a handshake, right?
Okay.
All right. He grabs your hand, gives it a very energetic up and down.
All right, man. Have a nice life.
Oh my God.
Such an awkward little bird.
I don't roleplay my characters. All right, let's get it to the tavern.
All right.
All right.
You start to make your way through a few houses, and about a minute or two of walking, and you see a little bit of a larger building that has a little sign with a symbol of a snake on it, and below it says the Soaked Python Tavern, and there's a bunch of larger toads and frogs about just enjoying the afternoon sun. They have their saddles and leads on them currently.
Just imagine Dalen is going absolutely nuts seeing all the frogs.
I'm
too-
holding back. No comment on the name. Let's get in there.
All right. As you approach, you kind of get the smell of the nearby swamp, but it's not overly pungent. You go inside. There's a few patrons at this time of day, and you see behind the counter another lizard folk standing there serving drinks.
Y'all, I just realized is Chitterbug just like Louisiana? Is this just southern Louisiana? They gotta have gumbo, right? They have
my
to.
We don't have gumbo or rioting. We riot.
What's gumbo?
Oh my God.
You're
I'm going.
What?
I don't
You
know.
right now,
Oh
you're
my
the
God.
only Canadian in this call.
Oh my god, he's Canadian. He's
Yes.
Canadian.
I am.
So
I-
basically, gumbo it's a mixture of a lot of things.
Oh
Mostly
my
it's
god.
seafood based, and it can be spicy or it can be mild. It just depends on your preference.
Oh yeah,
But it's got a tomato
Basically-
base. So you can add other stuff like peppers or.
It's basically shrimp
Veggies.
stew.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Jared, have you never had like anything Cajun?
Okay, yeah, yeah, okay. I mm, I've heard or seen things similar. Yeah, okay.
Oh my, you've never had Cajun food?
Yeah, I've had Cajun wings.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
I don't over exaggerate, but I was like, 'cause I don't think I'd like gumbo, knowing how picky I
No,
am.
you wouldn't. It's too spicy for you.
Holy. I'm like,
Gumbo is I'm guessing
Anyway.
is usually like is it like seafood normally?
It's basically it's a big seafood thing. It's a lot with like shrimp or whatever
Yeah.
kind of fish you can get a hold of.
Also, I'm gonna be right back.
All right. I'm pretty sure I've had something similar to it. It just wasn't called gumbo.
you need to go to Louisiana immediately.
You need to go to New Orleans.
Gumbo is a stew popular in the U.S. state of Louisiana. It is the official state cuisine. Gumbo consists primarily of a strong.
You googled it. You googled it, you cheater.
I literally said I was googling it. Did no one hear me say I'm gonna Google
She's
it?
literally reading the Wikipedia.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and is the both is. Now you messed me up now. Gumbo consists of
Ha.
a strongly flavored stock, meat, or shellfish, sometimes both. A
Hmm.
thickener, a crowley, holy trinity, celery, bell peppers, and onions. Gumbo is often categorized by the type of thickener used, or okra or filler powder.
I think the
feel like you
closest
said
thing
that
I've
wrong.
had to that was like a mussel stew, like a spicy mussel stew.
Kind of. You're getting the gist of it. But more often than not, gumbo is just like shrimp.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
shrimp
like
based.
feel bad. Like that's like, why even live? You know what I mean?
Come on, that's not.
Not everybody can be privileged like
Yeah.
America when it comes to food, apparently.
No, not everybody can be disgusting like Americans, like Jesus.
The,
we
You're not wrong on
do.
that.
We derailed so quick.
We did.
Well,
I'm
Gnome's gone,
sorry.
so. Well, Gnome's gone, so.
Yeah, that's
Unless
true.
like we want to continue, but with Gnome gone, we don't need Gnome.
Well,
Yes, we
fun
do. We need
fact,
a Goblin boy.
actually. Fun, oyster fact, I think, or maybe
Oh,
clams and
no.
mussels. The top bit where it like starts when it's like born, where it starts to grow, that's called the umbo.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a funny word.
Like the circle on top of it is called the umbo.
Unmo.
My favorite word.
There's a lot of words in the English language that I don't understand that are just there for absolutely no reason. And I
yeah,
shall not give an example.
that is English for you.
Your face.
What?
Dang.
I was talking about what your elbow's supposed to be called.
The
weenus?
elbow?
Word for it. Yeah, the weenus.
Oh, the weenus.
Almost sounded like you were saying.
Yo, it's
Dude.
hilarious.
No.
English is such a funny language. All right. What is everyone doing once you walk into the tavern?
Well, Hiccup obviously wants food, so let's get the bird boy some food.
Man, now I'm hungry.
Should have brought snacks to the
I had
session.
noodles for
I'm
dinner.
back. I'm back. Hello. I finished the painting. I had to show my parents before I forgot.
Okay, nice.
Didn't miss
nice.
anything. We're just
Maybe
talking
some
about
stuff from that.
We were talking about food.
random
The
facts.
entire conversation while you were gone were food.
I got beef jerky. That's my snack for this session.
Oh my god, bro.
You bringing back flashbacks.
Uh-oh.
All right. Is Hiccup going up to the counter and ordering something?
Like, I don't know. Do they have like a menu? Is that like a thing?
You don't
I
see
mean,
any
he just
menu.
asked.
I don't know. I'm nervous.
Menus by word of mouth. B will come up with you if you want.
Yeah.
B will go up to the counter with Hiccup, and she'll go kind of like go up to the bartender if she's not busy and ask her, "What do you have for food here?"
She kind of leans over the counter and kind of sees Hiccup and looks up at you. Haven't seen one of you before, but currently on the menu we have giant snail stew and python cutlets.
We
I feel like we're in France now.
Yeah. You
You
know.
know what? I
It's
think
a
I'm gonna go
swamp.
with a python
It's-
cutlet.
Barrel?
Yeah, I get it's a swamp, but like,
What about gator tail? Gator tail would be good.
I could find some, cook up some gator.
Gumbo. We gave you a golden suggestion if you don't know what it is.
There's
That
no
might be what
shrimp
the
in the
swamp
swamp.
no.
There's crayfish.
There's crayfish.
Well, there could be crayfish, that's
Crab?
true.
I don't know. Do crabs live in the swamp? Crabs live in
Crayfish?
the
There's land
Why do
crabs.
y'all
Crayfish.
say it like that?
Crayfish.
Crayfish?
Crayfish, yeah.
Yeah. Or crawdaddies.
They're crawdads. Yeah, they're
I
crawdads.
mean, crawdaddies, crayfish,
What
crawfish.
what state do y'all live in? Am I
I
freaking
live in
out?
Ohio. I live in Ohio.
Of
Ohio
course,
ass.
Of course, you're from the north. And then Yuri
Hey.
is the ultimate North boy.
Bruh.
We're the
Big
North.
Canadian.
We're from Northwestern. We are overly polite.
I'm the
We
North
trap
boy.
you in our
Winter's
homes-
coming.
We trap you in our homes. A never ending of like.
Y'all
Ohio
said
doesn't
Ohio,
exist.
right?
We're not real. Yeah, we're not real. We're from Ohio. We don't
Of
exist.
course,
Bruh.
y'all are from Ohio. Oh God.
The lady behind the counter as well. Well, anything else besides one cutlet?
I think I exist.
Can we get some ale, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say
Can do.
it out loud.
Exist.
I hope your friend there is not having an accidental. Oh, I can't say that word. Crisis. Every time I attempt that word,
On
it
a
just.
daily basis.
Oh
It's
my
just,
God.
that's just her on a daily basis. It's a normal occurrence.
Yeah, well, hopefully it gets better. I'll be right back.
Highly doubt it.
Sylvie is
Damn.
gonna flick Amelia on the back of the head.
Hey, it's not my fault. Problem. You have a stick up your butt. All right.
Who says it was me having a stick up my butt?
You always have a
You
stick
have
up
a
your
stick
butt.
up your butt?
It's a term. It's an expression. It's an expression. It's not an actual thing. Hiccup.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure
I-
about that, Amelia?
Up yours.
With a stick? Not too long later, the female lizard folk comes back with a fried cutlet of python meat and mug of ale. And says, that'll be 10 copper.
All right. Let me check how much copper I have.
How much copper do I have? Race
Don't
to
pay
see
for
who
it.
gets first.
Bad.
Yeah.
Computer turn on. Computer turn on. Please.
You know, we should really start checking the prices of things before we just like, oh yeah, I'll have that.
I mean, it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter
none
what
of
you
you-
pay for. It's just.
10 copper. She's
I
gonna
don't-
put 10
wait.
copper. She has 40 copper.
Both of you have 40 copper, Amelia and B.
Well, I said it first. So I put 10 copper down.
Alright.
So it'd be-
Do not need to, baby. Me.
No, I'm just doing it for the joke. And making you mad.
It's working.
Good.
Great.
Ladies, like, anyone else ordering or anything, or just gonna relax in the dining hall?
Do you have
I'm
apple
just
juice?
gonna chill in the dining hall.
Apple juice? We don't have many fruit trees around here. Don't grow so
Do you
well
have
near
any
the
kind of
swamp.
juice?
Juice is like specifically a fruit thing.
Not necessarily. It's
Nope,
oh
it's
well,
carrot
tomato
juice.
juice.
I
Carrot juice.
do actually have some Lickmore
Snickers?
berry juice. Grows in the swamp. It's pretty sweet.
Would you like to try that, Hiccup?
I can't say no.
All right, I'll get you a cup.
All right.
Bee
Cool.
looks confused and she's like, you could say no though. You just said it.
But it's fruit juice. And fruit juice is good.
I'm thinking like maybe you do have like a stick in your butt.
Being
Hey.
confused means
I
I
have a new word.
I'm just confused. Hiccup, that's an expression you just want to say when someone's not letting you have fun. Like, say you find something fun, but I don't. Therefore, that
You have a stick up
means
your
you can
butt.
say that person has a stick up their butt. It doesn't work when someone's confused.
I'd be confused if I had a stick. Like, you know, because like I don't think I would like intentionally do that. That sounds like it would hurt. You know, I think that kind of confused me, right? I think that fits.
I think you have a lot to learn about life, Hiccup.
I think
Sometimes
he
I
is
wonder
perfect
how I
just the
ended
way
up in
he
this
is.
garden.
The lizard comes back with a small pitcher and a cup and just fills it up. You want me to leave the pitcher here with you?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Thanks.
all right. Never mind.
Hey, just because you want some doesn't mean that I don't.
Oh,
Excuse
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm
You
sorry.
can't say no to
No, I'm kidding.
Amelia,
You
I
can't-
see.
I mean,
Oh.
not a lot of people can resist this.
I don't know about that.
Maybe I'm not your type.
You're my sister. No.
I'm joking with you. Ugh, get the stick out of your butt. Come on. Gnome, do you want anything to drink or eat?
I'm
Maybe it's Alabama we're in.
good. Oh no. Absolutely
No.
not. Please.
No. All right. Okay. It's okay.
You're quick question. How full is the tavern looking currently?
There's probably about 2 tables full of local residents. There's still 5 or 6 other open tables.
Does this town happen to be a fan of music by chance?
There's no music currently
Yes.
playing, but
Well
Does-
then.
Are we gonna get a performance from Gnome? The Gnome?
No, please
You're
invent jazz.
Oh god.
invent jazz.
Jazz it up.
Sorry, I just choked on a piece of beef jerky when you said that.
Jazz it up.
You like jazz?
Calm down,
Well,
B
I
movie.
could choose one letter and
No.
it would make it very funny but very
No.
awkward as well.
Gnome
Hey,
does have
yo.
a horn. He could do it right here.
Don't you have a lute as well?
You do
Yeah.
hold it.
Gnome's gonna take out his lute, standing up on the nearest table. Empty table. He's not just gonna step in some poor people's food. And
That seems like something he'd
he's
do.
gonna clear his throat. Ladies and gentlemen, and whatever else might be here in a swamp, I would just like to welcome everybody to the one, the only performance for y'all. No, I can't word. I messed that up. Anyway, he's just being himself. Just like, hey, I'm great. Listen to me play.
All right.
Thunderwave XP grind.
Speaking his own praises.
Yes.
Make a performance check.
Yippee! No's never felt
You
what it means
amazed
before.
us.
Oh,
Ooh,
23.
very good.
Gee.
Everyone
His
kind
first-
of looks like people have like heard by now that you knew people were in town and that they've dealt with the troll, so they kind of go over like a curious glance as you start to step up, and then they're a little bit, what's going to happen here? Followed by a nice tune that you start to sing up and play on your lute. Everyone at first had the worried look, but then it kind of turns into a slight smile, and then you see a few of them like kind of tapping their feet to the rhythm of the song you're playing. They seem to be enjoying it.
very specifically, Gnome is gonna be singing about the previous adventures of the party currently.
You're turning into Scanlan.
No.
He's very specifically gonna be singing about the owlbears.
No!
About the owlbears.
All right.
Not the owlbears. The owlbears are coming back to haunt me.
And he's just gonna like constantly glance at the party, just be like, yeah, that's why I'm here. Y'all love me.
I'm just
Just
gonna.
being
He is
Gnome.
shaking her head every time Gnome looks, and hers is like shaking her head like, nope, nope, nope.
I agreed to this. This is my fault. I agreed to this.
Hiccup is a little
Jamming?
like, huh?
You jamming?
No, he's disappointed. He's not in that story.
Aww.
Oh, that's
He
right.
wasn't even there, bro.
Yeah, B and Hiccup showed up late to the fight.
Well, it's also just a matter of like Gnome singing his praises. That's why Selby's shaking her head, not
You know,
necessarily.
I was the one who killed them too, so.
It was
Poor
Amelia.
Dalen.
Yeah. And Dalen telling the story of Dalen giving them these owlbears haircuts with light from the sky.
Light from the sky gives a marvelous beard.
Bruh.
As you play for a while and continue your song, at the end of it, everyone gives a nice little clap, appreciating the music for this fairly quiet afternoon.
Maybe you should play at taverns more often, Gnome. Not too bad.
Maybe I should. Maybe I really should. Thanks for the idea,
You gave
Amelia.
You gave a boost to his ego now. I hope you know that.
There's nothing wrong with a little ego boost. Maybe that's why you have a stick up your butt. Because you don't have an ego.
Just wait till he tells the story of how you slipped on the ice or something like that.
What? What ice
I'm-
did I say? Okay, when have we actually encountered ice? Are you
B,
really are losing your marbles, aren't you?
B puts a hand to her head. I meant like he sings a song about an embarrassing story about you.
Oh, you could have
Oh,
just
I
said
have
that.
plenty.
No, you do not.
No,
I'll
I
wait until I tell them
do.
a story about how you stole the rapier.
Well, that was
Hmm.
different.
Yeah, I'm sure
Maybe
it was
the one
different,
about
wasn't it?
like,
Not very different.
make a song about what iron tastes like. I want to know, but I don't want to like know. You know what I mean?
Hiccup, have you ever tasted blood before?
I
Because that's what iron tastes like. Iron tastes like your blood. So,
Why are you eating it?
Have you
He's a
never gotten
masochist.
your Okay, first off, have you never gotten like a tooth knocked out before, or you've bitten your tongue too hard?
I'm just gonna give Gnome a look.
No, neither of those have ever happened to me.
You're not gonna deny the masochist comment?
Hey, yo.
What is a masochist?
Someone who enjoys pain a little too much. So Dalen,
Oh,
he's not here to defend himself, so I can say
Amelia,
what I want.
Yeah, it turns
I'm
me
not
on.
sure you have like a whole bunch of room to speak on that issue.
I'm gonna
No, I'm just.
deny that.
And I don't want to say that because that would probably hurt your feelings, so I'm not gonna say that.
Me?
Yes, you.
I want to hear it. I
No, you
will
really
cry, but I
don't.
want to hear it.
And I don't.
Yes, I do.
Give
I was gonna
the
say.
bird what he wants.
Okay, well, as a promise, none of you get to touch me. No smacking, no pinching, no flicking me in the head, nothing.
Oh,
Or
no.
kicking.
I'm not agreeing to
Oh,
that. I want to be able to
okay.
do whatever I please, but I want you to. He wants to hear it. Come on.
I was gonna say I'm not a masochist. I'm suicidal.
And
Bro,
upside the head.
I was expecting like a roast or something.
No.
I like that does like I get what like you meant, but like damn. I was expecting like you were gonna like hit Hiccup with like the like
No, I'm
most
not gonna
brutal
hurt.
yo mama joke
No.
in the world or something.
No, not that mean.
Gnome kind
What
of
the
is. It's like, what does that one mean by chance? I
I'm
assume
gonna
that
do
a good thing.
the slit throat gesture with my hand.
Jesus Christ.
Not
You're
to
gonna
you.
kill somebody?
Close. Not close enough.
I think
Mm.
everyone should try and take the stick out of their butt.
I love how we're teaching Hiccup new things.
God.
Absolutely
I love how
love
Hiccup
it.
doesn't know how to use it right. That's my favorite part, is that he doesn't know how to use it
We're
right.
teaching him all the wrong things, man.
Oh, imagine. Oh, if
He sends a
only
letter
we
home
had
to his
this
parents
language.
with all the new things he's learned.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So apparently, my two party members have sticks up their butts.
Yeah, I didn't know that like maybe it's a, you know, convenient like place to carry them.
Oh my goodness. It's like a third hand, really, if you think about it.
God. No.
Natural pocket, bro.
Get your pocket.
Please, no. Oh my god.
Oh my
Jesus.
goodness.
Sylvie is willing to drink. You know, maybe Sylvie is willing to drink.
See what I tell you? At one point or another, you're
No.
gonna start drinking.
No, I'm just gonna join ya, man.
That's why I already bought the ale.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
You walk over
Is the
to
juice
the
good?
Oh, but yeah, the juice, as you drink it, you find it quite sweet, but also extremely energizing.
Oh no.
Interesting. What's it made out of?
It's made out of the local sycamore bush berry.
And sugar.
Lycamore bush. That's a very interesting name.
Lickamore.
Stop it. Don't
What?
continue with what I said.
Lickamore.
Oh no.
I apologize.
Jesus.
We are grown children.
Deadass.
For real.
Stop using the A word!
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Apologies are enough. You can go sit in the corner.
This is going well, isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
We don't have the paladin here to
Harris.
stop us. Bro, we don't have the paladin here to stop us. We can do what we want. Free reign.
Free reign.
I'm pretty sure B is gonna stop us,
Yeah.
man.
By the way,
Which
as
it won't.
Gnome and Bee go over to the counter to pick up some ale,
Yes.
one of the patrons from the other table comes up and it's like, "You getting anything?"
Getting
Sure.
ale.
Maybe what alcoholic beverages do you have?
The
Or do they have? Do you know? I'm talking as if you're the barkeep.
well, yeah, I got your standard meat. We do make a wine out of the purple berry that we get growing in the swamp, but it's a little bit more expensive. But it's kind of like a nice sweet alcoholic beverage.
Oh, like sycamore. Oh,
I just like how you actually are your character. It's fantastic.
We love it so much.
The
I'm just getting the mead, man.
the
Is there anything? Is it anything sort of light in terms of alcohol toxicity? Like it won't get you too drunk and
That
impaired?
would be basic.
toxicity.
He just says, "Well, I would be careful on the wine one. The meat, drink what you will, but yeah, the other one will hit you pretty hard, fairly quick. But honestly, I just want to say, you are the folks that helped deal with the troll in the swamp, yes?
Uh, yes.
I just want to give you my thanks, and anything you wish to order from here on out, I'll be willing to cover for the afternoon."
You should not give that to
Anything?
them. The reason I said
And my
something
internet cut
light is
out.
because I can't impair my judgment because those two will be idiots. And she points to Gnome and then to Amelia.
No doesn't even care.
Bro,
He's just
wait.
like, anything you'll
No.
pay for?
Hey, Gnome, do you want to have a drinking contest?
Yes, absolutely.
The man just smiles and he's just like, "Have your fun. Thanks again for what you did." And he
Oh,
goes
this
back
is
to
gonna
his
be the
table.
best
I go
day.
broke. We're gonna make this poor man go broke.
the
Bro,
You know-
let's drink this man under the table. Like, come on.
Yeah, B looks at the floor for a minute, contemplating her life choice, and she like looks up. She's like, "You know what? I think I will go with a glass of wine."
Hey, you want to
All
join
right.
us in the competition, B?
Yeah,
chance?
B, you should totally do that.
No.
We'll even put,
Unless you're
we'll
a lightweight. Are you a
I'll put
lightweight?
gold on the table. I will bet for this.
Oh, will you? 10 gold
yeah.
says I'm gonna beat you.
All right. 10 gold says I'm gonna beat you.
All right.
Shorty, you're not gonna stand a chance. The paladin might have beaten me. For some odd note, I don't even know why. He's a holy man. How should he be able to drink that much?
I know you're trying to insult me to get me to join your drinking competition, but I'm not one to fall for your
No, I'm
petty
just
tricks.
insulting. I'm just insulting you just to insult you. I don't care whether or not you join.
Yeah, and I'm not falling
Yeah.
for your petty tricks.
Amelia, I eat literal rocks. You think you're gonna beat me? No,
You're
absolutely
just
not.
stupid. You're gonna go flat drunk after 2 drinks.
Yeah, alright. Let's see who wins then. 20
I
gold.
bet.
The
Deal. Shake on it.
the lizard folk barkeep brings over a large pitcher and a couple more mugs and a gauntlet of wine for B. And she just says, "Well, enjoy. Our local patron here was very happy for your work, so enjoy his generosity."
Oh my god.
Direwolf has been completed. It is finished.
Thank
Yippee.
you. She says to the barkeep, and she goes ahead and you can't chug wine, but she does the equivalent of what chugging of beer is to wine.
I mean, you can chug it.
You can, technically.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really bitter texture, but
It's actually, the wine is quite sweet, almost like a port wine. Um,
ooh.
it is like a dark, dark purple. Um, actually be make a Constitution check.
B's gonna get drunk.
Do it. Come
I-
on, B.
Okay, what do you mean do it? I kind of have to. I think I can't just say no, Urine. I will not roll. No, no.
I mean,
The
do
deep
it.
dark
Like,
beyond!
You got a natural
What?
1?
It fell off the bed. It fell off the bed. It fell off the bed. The deep
Oh.
dark beyond. It might be nat 20.
Okay.
Okay, no.
aw.
Oh no.
Holy.
Oh, I can't.
my
I'm
leg.
not on the app. I can't just turn my camera on quick.
It's fine.
Do you wait? We don't have to, since technically it is on the floor.
It's fine.
It
And-
is on the floor. We could roll it back up here on the dice box.
I mean, technically, that would be
Why?
re-rolled normally, so if you would want to, you can.
I feel like it's
Reroll,
fake.
get a natural 1.
I feel like I don't want to now because now I'm scared.
Natural 20 to a natural 1. Most natural
That'd be funny.
D&D progression there is.
We love it.
It's the funniest thing that ever happens too. Like, oh yeah, I got a good roll. Oh wait, I gotta reroll. Advantage. Natural 1.
11 plus my con. I don't know what my con
It's
is.
plus 2, so
Do I have to go
13.
find-
13.
You chug this wine. It has a very nice, smooth taste, and again, you didn't know how Hiccup felt, but gives you a little bit of energy to your step, but also makes you feel warm immediately. You were still
Aw.
fairly able to focus, but you were like, whew, that hit a little harder than you were expecting.
She's of sound mind. That's her only drink. So, hey, that's all that matters. Technically, it did the job.
All right. Gnome and Amelia, what is your plan here?
Drinking contest.
Drinking competition. Contest. That one. I couldn't.
Already drunk, I see.
Told you I was gonna win.
No, I couldn't decide if I want to say contest or competition, and it just came out as competition.
Ugh.
The best way to say it.
All right. You have a full, like, large pitcher and a few mugs in front of you. Both of you just gonna chug your mugs of mead?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Make me Constitution checks.
Oh boy.
Ooh, 15.
15.
Ooh.
Not too bad.
Give me just a second. I'm putting up my painting supplies.
I have not done yet that. Done what? Oh, jeez. I have not done that yet.
Don't
I'll
let your supplies
probably-
dry out.
No,
Do it
all
right
the
now.
things are closed up, don't worry. So I'll more than likely just end up accidentally stepping on one of the
I got
tubes
1 to my
that I'm already-
constitution. Let's see how this works. 15.
15.
14 plus 1.
Wow.
Both of you feel pretty good. You managed to keep down your drink. Nothing seems to bother your sanity at this point. You are on your feet and still
Sanity.
good to go.
Poor year. You're done with us.
He's just so done.
I'm still sick, so I'm actually pretty tired.
Aw.
I've been sick all week and just lingering on,
Aw.
so I'm a little energy stricken.
Poor child.
Don't worry, we have all the energy for you tonight.
Excellent.
You're
I
a
don't know if that's a
full ass
good
grown
thing.
man. Who called him a child?
Wait, how old are you?
26.
You're
You're
26. Jesus
old.
Christ.
Yep.
Dude, I turned 17 in like a month. God, jeez.
I'm an old man.
Alright.
Haley's
I'm
like
right behind you.
Yeah. I'm already
I'm
declining.
Well, Gnome's gonna
I'm
continue
20.
chugging his drink
All
to
right.
try to beat Amelia.
You pour yourself another full mug from the pitcher. Both of you do
Let's
make
go,
me
Gnome.
another Constitution checks.
Yippee!
20 on that.
Ooh, well, 12.
Oof.
Ugh.
19 plus 1.
You,
Oh, look at
Amelia,
you.
seems
You're
to have
supposed to
gotten
know
better
that
from the
much.
last drinking game she had, and she's had no problem getting the second one down. Gnome kind of lets out a little hiccup at the end, and it's like, whoo, that one's starting to leave an impact. You pour yourself 2 more full mugs.
Before I take this drink, I'm gonna look at Gnome. You know, you can back out now, and I'll let you keep your gold.
Absolutely not. No.
Suit yourself.
He's a stubborn little guy.
All
Or
right.
he's gonna
I'd
be
like
like,
to think,
poisoning on the floor, and he'll still be like, nope, I'm good, I can still go.
All right.
I'd
Let's
like
do
to
this.
think that every time one of y'all like makes the hiccuping sound, hiccup like looks over as if his name has been called.
Like, huh? You want me? No? Okay, sorry. So I can imagine how that's going.
Oh, that's funny. All right, make me 2 more Constitution checks as you down your 3rd
more?
drink.
Like,
I'm
roll
rolling
2
good tonight. I
Constitution
am
checks or
God,
just one?
18!
What was that?
Roll just 1 or 2? Because you
Well-
said 2 Constitution checks.
2?
1. Well, one for
One.
each. So.
Ah,
8.
no, he's 7.
What was yours, Amelia?
It was 17 plus 1, it's an
18. All right.
Gnome. Oh, my poor
At
little
this
guy.
point, Gnome, after the 3rd drink, is visibly swaying in the chair and
Oh, you're done.
still
You're
holding up
done.
his head. Amelia's, a little bit like, woohoo, but just a big smile, not much more.
It's not even a smile, it's a cocky smirk.
You fill your mugs up one more time.
You what?
I have cookies.
No, I don't.
Everyone else, I want cookies too.
I don't have money to be able to buy snacks. I usually buy like a little snack things for me down here, but I wasn't able to buy this month because my car broke down. I just spent it to fix my car instead.
Oh no.
Cookies are more important. Sell the car.
Yes.
Yeah, me
Car for
not
cookies.
being able to drive to work to get the money to then purchase the cookies.
I
is
mean,
what
I
I'm
don't know,
doing.
man. I don't know. Cookies nowadays are expensive. I used to work at a bakery, I know. Anyway,
Anyways,
I'm gonna look at Gnome. You wanna do one more, or are you done?
One more. One more.
Okay.
He like goes reaching for his last one.
all right. Make
I
me
cannot wait to watch you plant on the counter and then fall off.
make another Constitution check, both of you.
16.
Gnomes
That one?
have physically
That
gotten
one?
lower and lower every time. It was 15, 12, 7,
Yeah.
4.
Ooh.
He's out.
At-
He is out.
At this point, slurping down the last little bit of your mug, Gnome, you're like, I did it. And you face plant into the table in front of you. You are out cold.
It's out.
Amelia, you're feeling pretty tipsy yourself, but it's a fantastic day. Won myself some
Victory
gold.
is mine.
Let's watch the
What
gnome
kind of-
face plant.
Take that, you little
we-
gremlin.
One of the other patrons, she asked, "What time is it?"
At this point, probably around 4:35.
4:30, and Gnome's already passed out, and Amelia's basically smashed.
I am not smashed. If I was smashed, my ass would be on the ground. Excuse my language.
You're about to be, sooner or later, because I know you're not gonna stop drinking there.
Why do you want to challenge me to?
Heck no.
Oh, shame.
I prefer to keep coherent, thank you.
Well, maybe that's why you gotta stick up your butt, because you never have fun.
I can have fun. In fact, I'm having fun right now, which
Your version
Speaking
of
out-
fun is keeping your nose in a book
no, I didn't
about
want to.
fighting.
I didn't want to ask this while you were doing the competition, but I was gonna ask you: are there any like cards here?
Is anyone playing cards?
We would like to, but we need to find a stack of cards. So she's like, can she ask like a
Or
few,
just make
like
a stack. You got a journal now.
if they that's
What?
for her sketches. No, she wants to find like an
Yeah.
actual stack of cards to play because she's gonna play a game with Hiccup.
You can ask.
Oh.
What the hell? What? Excuse me.
She was gonna ask.
Who is
She's not.
going to create a whole stack of cards? Who
My
does
brother. My brother, he made them out of duct tape.
that? He's a psycho. What is
You
wrong with
made
him?
them out of duct tape?
He's a Marine!
Oh, that's funny. Actually,
He's a
yeah,
psycho.
that's funny.
Do you go to the barkeep and go up and ask, do you perhaps happen to have any cards laying around?
Playing cards, I do. Just try not to get them too much more beaten up than they already are. She hands you a stack. They look pretty worn. Looks like they've been used for a long time, but they seem to be usable.
I'll try to bring them back as close to this condition as possible. And she'll gonna go up to like Hiccup and she'll like kind of ask, "You wanna play a card game?"
Yeah. Poker?
I was thinking more war or Haley. Haley, what was the other game that's like four? Is it Four Corners?
Oh, King's in the Corner.
Kings in the Corner.
You just like that game because you keep winning.
No, I just like the game in general. I did not keep winning. Last time you won, I think majority of the
I
game.
won one round and then you started winning again.
We don't need.
Mm.
Hey, no, I did not win that often.
No, but you would also drag the game out for hours.
Yeah, because I like to make you suffer.
Jesus.
You see how mean she is?
Hiccup is
Look
gonna
at-
like. He only knows poker.
But to say, but we can. I was going to say, people say. But
I
we
also
can
taught you how to play
together."
poker too, so.
Huh?
I did not understand. No, what you did not, because I don't remember any of it. You'd have to teach me over and over again until I get it. So no, I don't know how to play poker.
Just need to pay attention. Also, no, our agreement was 20 gold, right? Thank you kindly for the charity.
Bruh.
By gnome being knocked out, you just hear him mumbling, "How dare you?"
At this point, someone walks through the entrance of the tavern and waves over your direction. Amelia, make me a perception check.
Oh no. Perception. That's a +4. And now my rolls go bad. 11.
11?
I'm scared.
The
I'm
light
still
seems,
tipsy.
yeah, the little tipsy. The light seems to be kind of bright behind the individual. You're not sure who it is, but they are waving to you.
I'm gonna wave back. Hi.
At that, when you wave back, the individual walks over, and it's none other than Galma. He's like, "Ah, I see you're enjoying your afternoon. Well earned, I see.
Yes.
You mind if I join you?"
Absolutely.
All right, I'll be right back. Let me get a mug. And quickly walks
Is
over to
Gold
the.
the one that we're staying with?
Yes, he was the man who you met at Brandbrid who asked for help originally. He quickly goes over to the barkeep and comes back with a mug. And looks over at Noam. "I see you have been busy while you've been here."
He's just a lightweight. Couldn't handle a couple drinks.
Well, he's a small individual. Makes sense.
This guy
He gets it. He gets it.
found the way to. He got the stick out of his butt, right?
You're getting it, Hiccup.
Good job, Hiccup. So what can I do for you?
Well, honestly, at this point, I don't think there's much to do. I finished putting all the stuff in your guys' wagon for tomorrow morning, so I think you're good to go.
Sounds great. I was curious about something though. Do you have like a map? I just realized that we're traveling without a pretty decent map, so I'm just a little
A map.
scatterbrained at the moment. Or is there a
Um,
place I can get a map, maybe?
I'm sure I can get you a map. Might not be very good, but I could get you
Yeah,
one.
a map is a map. I can figure things out from there.
All right. Sure, no problem.
There's just a couple locations that keep popping up around us that I've heard one or too many times. I just want to just try to figure out where things are, you know?
Yeah, I can do that. Um,
You're a peach.
Perfect. I will make a mental note to make you a map.
Thank you. You don't have to actually make me a map. I was just curious if there's like a map that I can get a hold of. That way I can kind of direct things better.
Okay. Yeah, he
In
says,
character, not like out of character.
yeah. He says, yeah, I can get you a map before tomorrow morning.
You're a peach. She just kind of pats him on the face a little bit, like really gently, not like.
He
You know.
just smiles and is like, brings up his cup and just puts it in the air. And thank you. And just starts to drink.
Dalen's probably hanging out with this frog. That's a shame. Would have challenged him to another drinking contest. I would have smoked him this time.
Yeah, he's telling the frog the good news that he gets to, the large one gets to come along. Lucius is ecstatic.
He's just hanging out with Lucius and I forget the other frog's name.
Hobbles.
Hobbles.
Hubbles. He's just
Oh,
hanging
yeah.
out with Hubbles.
So, tell me, is this just the only time you've had problems with trolls, or has there been trouble in the past?
I mean, sometimes we get just the local critters causing trouble. Some alligators, getting a little too close. Some,
Yeah.
a couple months ago, we had someone get a little caught off guard by a rather large snake. But
Those aren't fun.
luckily, the toad just decided to have some spaghetti that day and slurped a bit. But,
Okay.
nothing as major as the troll.
That's interesting that monsters are just starting to get a little bit more ballsy now, from what I've noticed.
It does seem that way. It's slightly concerning, but it doesn't seem just here. It seems like it's happening more and more throughout the continent.
Yeah, and in the port, they had a bunch of gremlins in the sewer.
Well, can't say we had anything uh, like that around here, but
That and the hobgoblin stole the cart, which is now ours, thanks to Fitz.
I haven't heard about that one.
Yeah, there was a delivery going through. They were trying to do some recon or something, and it was going through. Hobgoblins ambushed them, stole the cart, stole the horses. I don't know what they were gonna do with it. Everything was still in the cart from what I saw.
Did guessing the men didn't make it out?
Didn't find them. Not even the bodies or clothing, which is surprising.
Maybe they ate them.
I don't know if hobgoblins eat people.
I don't know.
I
My guess
killed
is that they
4
killed them
people.
and
What did you say?
Wait, I
What
didn't
did
get
Hiccup
it
say?
either. What did Hiccup say?
I killed 4 people.
I feel like PewDiePie is like putting down a card or something, and she just look up and Hiccup like,
He killed 4 hobgoblins.
that's not something you just want to say out loud to random people.
Gollum was like,
But
well,
my guess is that they probably killed them and threw their bodies in the river, and that's probably the reason we haven't found them.
I have no idea what hobgoblins do. Never seen one in my life, so.
They're not pretty, I can tell you that much. Their breath smells disgusting. Kind of like this one. She points at Gnome.
Well,
Damn.
Hygiene is for the so inclined. We could probably use some more of that around here and just take another big swig.
Yeah, you guys are all right.
You should smell some of the people coming back from the swamp. Whew.
Just a little bit of berries, or maybe make a concoction to kind of whiten your teeth up a little bit. I know back in the city, they used to have this little thing that they use. If you drink it, swish it around a little bit, spit it out. It's supposed to help whiten your teeth a little bit. It's got alcohol in it, though, from what I've heard.
Well, if it has alcohol, it must be great.
I heard it burns. Must be like a
Are
hard
you
whiskey.
talking about mouthwash? Are you kidding me? What the hell?
I'm not wrong, though.
Oh, that's
I'm
funny.
now just imagining this guy just chugging mouthwash. He's gonna die. He's gonna
But
die.
to say, I'm pretty sure it was poisonous if you drank too much of it.
Isn't all liquor poisonous if you drink too much of it?
Aren't
True.
all liquids toxic if you drink too much of it?
Pretty much.
Wait,
Jeez.
water too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, you
If you drink too much water, you die.
you literally drown from the inside out.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If you drink too much water, you die. If you drink too little water, you die.
Just enough.
Yes.
You're really healthy.
Huh.
It really doesn't matter on the substance. It only matters on the dosage. You can like eat straight cyanide, and if it's just not enough, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Don't
Alrighty
give
then.
People, just saying, you don't want to give that advice out to people.
Don't do that. I don't even know where you would get that, but
Anyway.
Homemade, buddy. We make it straight from the almond. That was a terrible accent. I'm sorry. I don't actually know what cyanide's made of. I just said almonds.
Yeah.
Almonds.
Is there anything else
I found it
basically,
What?
sorry, continue.
Is there anything else the party's wanting to do at the tavern, or any other questions?
I'm gonna look back at Galma, right?
Yep.
Isn't it really interesting that after all these years of peace, now all of a sudden there's a ruckus? Would you find that to be a little bit curious?
Well, doesn't spell good news, that's for sure. Well,
Yeah, I guess that's the case.
I just hope it ain't anything to do with what it was like during the First War. Well, there's just tales, so I'm not anything.
What happened
So-
during the First War?
Well, legend has it, at least. That's what everyone says happens. There was the time of the First Golden Age where man and Titans lived together. Well, mostly it seems like the story goes that the Titans really built the continent, and they were helping folks around the place, getting things done, making the world better, helping with crops and whatever else. And then one day they just seemed to turn, and all the creatures and baddies came up with it. So hopefully there's nothing looming in the near future that's all these things we're seeing now precursor to what's could happen. But well, those are all stories anyways.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Is there anything else to do around here for fun? Out of curiosity?
Mud swimming.
What?
It's good for the skin.
I'm
What?
just gonna grin and look at Gnome.
It's still out.
Roll me another Constitution
Yeah,
check. No.
That's the point. I'm pretty sure is that you're still asleep.
That's a not dirty 19. 20, that one.
20?
That was
You're like semi-conscious. You're like kind of getting half of these conversations.
Okay,
Fun.
that's fun. You know what? I think I'll try that. Where's that one spot at that you think would be best?
Usually where the frogs and toads hang out, they usually find the best spots. But
Perfect.
if you're going for where we went into the swamp, which is just a bit to the south, head a few more minutes south. There's a pretty nice open area. Usually there's no other creatures out there besides the local frogs. So
I'm just gonna grin and pick up Gnome. I think I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Uh-oh.
all right.
Make sure you take off any important papers.
His bags. I assume his bag is still back at the house.
I think you guys said you took all your bags with you, so
Did Gnome grab his bag then?
Noam, would you
He's
grab your
got his
bag when you
bag.
left the house?
Yeah, he's got his bag.
All right.
I'm gonna just gently take it off and hand it to Selby. Watch that for me, and I'm gonna give him the rapier too, just in the spear, so you don't get those dirty.
All right.
Okay,
Decent.
yeah.
I'm a decent human being. I won't let you get the weapons dirty.
All right.
But the rest of you,
Yeah, Bree will take them and I guess kind of plop them down next to her.
You hit
this
the
will be fun.
Golma just like, huh? Have fun. Make
Oh, we
me
will.
survival check, Amelia. As you try to find the place that he mentioned.
Are we
Survival.
are we drowning gnome?
No, I'm just throwing him in to wake him up.
We're not
Via
trying anything.
drowning?
We're playing poker, man. We're playing poker.
Oh, all right, sweet.
I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a. If Dalen were here, it'd be Dalen.
That's
In
if
full
Dalen-
armor, might I add.
Just
That'll
check.
be Dalen if he's drunk, though.
Oh.
Oh no! I trick him saying, "Hey, you want to go look at these flowers?" and then push him in.
Yeah, after hearing you ask about the mud pits.
All right.
If he was able to hear that.
What was your survival check?
20 on that.
20. All
So
right.
it's a 16 plus 4.
You managed to find where you went into the swamp pretty easily, and you're like, it's just a few minutes down the side here, and indeed you do find the spot Golma mentioned. There is a few large toads just like half sunken in to the swamp, just every now and then. But it's like a big, fairly open area. There's no trees or anything out there. There's a little bit like a swamp grass or cattails, but nothing that really allows anything to be hiding out. So it makes for a nice, safe place. There is actually already one or two other people just laying in the afternoon sun, enjoying the warmth that it gives.
I'm just gonna, at first, I'm gonna dangle him over it. And then I'm gonna whisper in his ear, "Gnome, wake up."
Gnome's just gonna kind of like grumble a little bit, just like, no, 5 more minutes.
And 5 more minutes, suit yourself, and I'm just gonna drop him.
All right.
Jesus.
As you do, how tall are you, Gnome?
It's like
Oh no.
3 and a. He's like at least 3 feet. 3, 6.
3'6"? All right. You immediately, after being dropped in, sink 2.5 feet into the swamp. Just immediately. And you're
Die.
you're slowly sinking further.
Did you drop him face first, Amelia, by chance?
Oh,
No, I dropped you feet first. I was
Okay,
nice,
thank
unless
you.
you like slumped over and went face first.
Thank you. It takes Gnome a quick moment to like process what's going on before he finally like jolts awake. Just like, oh wait, what?
you should not laying down. It's like it'd be like he's like slowly sinking in like a pariah.
Um, Gnome just basically starts to panic, just like, what's going on? Why am I sinking? Huh? What?
Amelia's laughing so hard.
As you do panic, you start to sink quicker, and at this point, it's already up to your neck.
Oh my god. He's going to die.
He's
I'm
not
going to
going
die.
to
Amelia,
die.
Amelia, help me, please. Amelia, please help me.
Wait. Can you not swim?
It's no. Let me help.
Oh,
One of
oh
the
no!
one of the other patriots of the town, who's kind of like laying in the swamp, was like, "Calm down. There's ropes over there." No, make me a perception check.
Man is panicking. As I said, he is panicking.
I'm sorry, I'm getting PTSD. This is reminding me of how I learned to swim. We were at a lake, and literally what happened is that my cousin was like saying that we were gonna go swimming together, and I was with him, and he literally dragged me in the deep end and just basically left me to then swim back next to the rope. Like I had to go to the rope to be able to stay afloat, and that's how I learned to swim.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Well,
But yeah,
I
that was a
fought
nat
to
one.
survive.
the gentleman mentioned a rope, but no, panicking can't seem to find it. At this point, the mud has gone past your mouth.
Okay. I'm gonna just toss him my rope. Go on, grab it. Hurry up, little brat.
He latches onto that thing so quickly, just like, oh, thank God.
Make a strength check,
Slowly.
Amelia, as you try to pull
Oh
Gnome
no.
out.
Oh, he's gonna pull me in, and I'm gonna be really mad at him. 6.
6. Gnome being this far sunken seems to be like pulling out like a giant boulder. You tug it like Gnome for a split second, mouth goes above the mud, and then immediately starts sinking again.
Oh shoot. How far is the town from here?
We're just
About
gonna leave.
7 minutes.
Oh no,
Bruh.
he's not gonna hear me. Okay. I'm just gonna pull again.
All right, make a strength check again. Yeah, make another strength check.
Okay, that's better. 16.
16. This time you are able to get a good grip without slipping anywhere, and you're able to start to slowly pull Gnome. Now it's up to his neck, and Gnome, also make me a strength check, please.
Okay.
Use
Quickly,
that
how
barbarian strength.
how sticky is this mud by chance? Also, dirty 20. Like, would you say it would perhaps start pulling his mask off?
Um,
Or
No.
um, it's a pretty fine mud. It's not exactly like uh make make a dexterity save for your mask.
This question just
it'd be
dexterity. You say.
5.
Oh.
A 5? It does indeed come off.
Oh,
Oh,
Gnome is going to die.
and he also
Well,
had a dirty 20 with that
yeah.
strength check.
You
So
you also, with Amelia pulling you out and you pull as well, you manage to like get yourself like most of the way out. You're able to like kind of flatten yourself off on the surface and kind of like crawl towards the edge. The other patriot over to the side, who's just enjoying himself, kind of looks over and is like, "Foreigners," as he continues to just enjoy bathing in this
yeah.
mud.
And you
I'm
did
gonna kneel down. Are you okay? I
say
didn't mean to.
his mask came off, correct?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
I didn't know you couldn't swim.
Gnome is not paying attention to Amelia. He's like tried to like desperately cover his face, looking for his mask, trying to look where the heck it went. Just like, yep, whatever. Where's my mask? And he's like
Half of your face is
wondering
covered in mud.
still.
Hey, are you okay? She just kind of reaches her hand out to put it on his head.
His mask is. What do you think he's okay?
Uh,
Make me
as
a
Amelia
perception
goes
check, actually,
to-
Amelia.
Oh,
Ooh.
there we go.
14.
14. Gnome doesn't have the typical characteristics of a gnome.
When Amelia goes to like reach out and like touch Gnome's head, he like very visibly flinches backwards, like don't touch. As he finally looks up towards Amelia, still try to like cover his face the best he can, but only for a brief second as he goes like looking for his mask again, wondering like did it get sucked into the mud? Where is it? And
Why do you
yeah.
why do you need that mask anyway? We're friends, aren't we?
Friendship does not equal you. Just help me find it, please.
Okay.
Make a perception gnome with disadvantage. You're still kind of drunk.
Poor boy. He just wanted to have a nice drinking competition, and then
It's thrown in
He goes
mud.
mud.
okay,
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Well, that's 6.
Yeah, disadvantage the 6.
You think you
This
see
is
your
just a
mask
prank,
a little off
prank.
to the way.
Please be a pile of frog poop. That'd be so
No,
funny.
no makes his way towards what he thinks is his mask, just like he's just like, dude, come on, please, this is not my day.
You walk a few feet into the swamp again. You don't sink as far. You're only like maybe up to your shins, and you pick up what you think is your mask, and it just turns out to be a piece of bark.
I'm gonna look back in the mud where he was. Is there like a mask floating on the surface?
Make me a perception check.
23.
23.
19 is base roll.
Half sunken into a few, about 7 feet away where Gnome picked up this piece of bark, you do see the top half of Gnome's mask.
Man, just clean these clothes. Alright. Amelia's gonna get into the mud and start making her way over to the mask.
All right. The mud, probably walking into it and back out, probably only gets up to your shins as well. You sink a little faster because of your heavier weight, but doesn't go too bad, and you're able to retrieve the mask.
I'm gonna kind of clean it off a little bit. And then I'm gonna hand it back to Gnome. Here.
Gnome snatches his mask back very quickly, turning his back towards Amelia to like put it back on, adjusting it, attempting to wipe the mud off his face, but considering the fact that literally the rest of his body is also covered in mud currently, not great. But he's finally like started to chill a little bit after getting his mask back on, just like, okay, we're okay, we're fine. Yep.
Amelia's gonna kneel down and take off her cloak that she has on one shoulder. She's gonna offer it as a towel. Here.
Gnome like just grabs it from Amelia, not saying much to her as he starts wiping the mud off of him with the cloak.
Look, I didn't know you couldn't swim. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't do that again.
I didn't know you were gonna think that fast. Honestly, I just thought you were gonna face plant, but
Mm.
I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that.
Well, it just it's fine. Just fine.
It's not fine though.
Does not
No, you
sound.
could have died. Oh my God, Boone. My dog is making T-Rex noises.
Moon baby wants all the attention.
He does. He's a brat.
No
Anyway.
doesn't really know what to say to Amelia, so he just
Look, your
kinda
stuff's back at the tavern. I think I'm gonna go take a bath if Goma lets me.
Yeah. You go do that. I'ma go get my stuff back.
All right.
No, she's gonna walk in the tavern covered in mud.
As you start to head back, you make it back to the tavern after a few minutes of walking. You walk in, Kalma sees you coming, is like, ah, I see. How was it?
Not fun.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, at least your skin will feel nicer. Then you kind of notices like you're still completely ready. They do have a public bath. You can quickly wash yourself off. It's usually has some fresh water in it behind the tavern. He just quietly sips his drink.
Thanks. I'll go do that.
My audio
I feel like
clipped out?
Amelia would be walking with him to talk to Goma, and she'd be like, "Oh, well, that negates my question. Thanks."
Yeah, no problem. He looks a little bit like his suggestion just it turned out terribly. Just avoiding making anyone's evening any worse.
Amelia's gonna walk up to Celebi and set the stuff down next to her. Watch that for me. I'm gonna go get the mud off.
Yep, I seem to be the designated watcher of our items.
The most responsible.
We're Did you guys cover yourselves in mud without me?
Only no, but he almost drowned in the process. And Amelia's just gonna walk out.
All right.
How has our poker game been going?
I don't know. How is it going?
How is that? Yeah, how has
Winning.
our poker game been going?
Flip a coin. Head to tick up, tails at Celebi.
Flipping the coin? Who's
I feel like it's going in like our favor, or like we just like
Yeah.
I don't have a coin. And I don't feel like going to get one.
we have
I have a coin.
we have tons of
Dude, you
dice.
can just ask Google to flip a coin for you.
I'm too lazy to look up on Google flip a coin. How about that?
Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails?
Tails. I
Heads
love
or
my
tails?
tails. It's gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna lose. But I don't care. Tails is always my baby.
Yeah, heads.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Oh my
Bruh.
god. Bro, the frog is back. And
The what?
are you too young to not know about the frog?
Animated frog.
I don't understand the reference either.
What?
It's like the singing frog cartoon.
You've never
No?
seen that? Oh my god. Kirsten, next time you coming over, I'm Googling that and you're watching it.
No.
Yeah.
No. All right.
No.
Anyway.
Hiccup surprisingly doing pretty good.
Also, just for good measure, I'm flicking Dalen on the forehead on my way out. Just for good measure.
Why is that surprising?
Yeah, why is that surprising?
I said just for good measure.
Yeah, but why is that surprising to us? Honestly, I've just been assuming you're doing that every time you leave. Look them on the back of the head every time you leave, every time you enter.
I mean, I guess I can make that a thing, but
I always assume you're
I'm
abusing it.
actually no.
No, not
Just
literally, but
this time in particular,
Jesus.
we're just gonna flick him on the head.
Thung.
I don't- I'm
Ow.
not mean.
I was joking.
That was a perfect Dalen thing. But you have to like wait 30 seconds and then go, ow.
Right.
Bruh.
you leave the tavern, you go around back, and you just ow.
There you go.
There we go. As you come around the side of the tavern, there's like a large, what looks like a cut in half barrel, and there's like a few steps leading in and out of it, and there's like flowing water into it that just constantly keeps it fresh. It's a little cold, but
Public bath. Huh. That's very modest.
Well,
Fun fact. The quarter that I flipped was minted in 1890.
ooh,
ooh,
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
better times.
I don't know. I don't know
Yo.
about that.
There you go. There
I
you
don't
go.
know about that.
Anyway,
Anyways,
no, you can go first. You're the messiest. I'll just go over
Wallow
here.
in self-pity.
You
alright.
wallow in self-pity.
And Gnome's
Every day.
gonna start washing himself off. I don't remember how you described the tub, but that's the best. Just
the mud all comes off pretty easily. It's a very fine. It doesn't really stick to your skin much. As you do, you actually feel like your skin is much more like smooth and sleek and nicely moisturized. It's quite refreshing, actually. After everything's cleaned off and you get yourself dried off as well.
No, I guess it's my turn. You can go back in the tavern with everybody else then.
Alright, try not to drown.
Unlike you, I can swim.
despite the mask, he is very obviously glaring at Amelia, just like
Not funny. Mm-mm.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know you couldn't swim.
You don't have to say it so loudly.
There's no one here.
But you never know when somebody's got like, I don't know, supersonic hearing or something.
For the bit year, can we roll to see if we hear them?
for the bit.
What, bro?
Can we roll to see if we hear?
You want to see if you hear them? Make me perception
For the
checks
bit.
For the
For
bit.
the bit.
for the
For the
bit.
I'm
bit.
rolling,
I must roll to see. Do I hear?
Hiccup, do you want to roll to see if you're hearing these two in the back of the tavern, way back behind the
Yeah.
building? Sure.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
rolling.
Roll me a perception.
17
If it
plus
would
6.
load. Jesus. Do birds have like super hearing?
I mentioned they have pretty good hearing.
That is a 6.
6.
What does they know?
That is a no.
That is a no. I'm
Can't just-
afraid that's a no.
Hear the chatter of people in the tavern. You're just focused on playing cards. You don't notice any noise coming from outside other than the odd croak from the local frogs. B, you don't particularly hear anything either. It's outside the building
That's fine.
somewhere, but
She's like, I sense a disturbance in the force.
Bruh.
disturbance in the
That's
forest.
probably only gonna happen if either one of them rolled like a nat 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to. I will admit, I was not expecting it, but I wanted to
Can
roll.
I roll for Dalen to see what he would get?
Sure, roll for Dalen.
But alright. Someone let me know what his
That's-
stats for perception.
For his
am-
perception is +1.
This one.
I'm
Four.
Bird
He hears
ears are
nothing.
disgusting.
Yeah.
no. What?
Bird ears are disgusting.
Okay.
There's like holes in the head.
They're just holes. I mean,
Alright.
not too different from humans, but
You guys do your thing. Amelia's gonna take her bath, and I'm gonna take a small break because I gotta pee. So I will be right back.
All right. Um. Just blank there for a moment. Anything else the crew is wanting to do to pass time at the tavern, or gonna?
Tom's just gonna go back to where like his bag is, like at the bar, and just lay his head down. Like he is tired, man. He's just like, why did anybody think that was a good idea?
Golmaz just has like a like guilty face. It's like, didn't think it would go so bad. Sorry.
B will, I guess, offer to teach Hiccup how to do four corners, since he knows how to do poker and he clearly is doing well.
Oh, okay.
There's not like much interaction I can do for that. I don't know how to act
Yeah, I
out.
don't really.
teaching.
Well, let's unless there's anything pressing to get to, we'll say for the time of progressing the story, or the group enjoy the rest of their evening just conversing, enjoying some more mead and some light snacks, and playing some games. And then gets late into the evening. Do you wish to go to the tavern or to back to Golma's place?
Uh,
I
I
suppose
mean,
we could ask Oma if he's all right to house us for the night, or would he rather stay in the tavern?
Golma's like, doesn't matter to me. You're more than welcome to stay again. It's not probably We'd probably be more comfortable at the tavern, but don't bother me much.
Mm. Well, what does the group want to do?
Well, it's either be more comfortable but have to pay, but sleep on a floor but get it for free. So, mm,
And I'm asking your guys' choice. I don't mind care about paying to stay in a tavern, but would you guys rather save money, or would you rather be comfortable?
let's stay at the tavern.
All right, we'll stay at the tavern then. Thank you for letting us stay, though.
Yeah, anytime. More than welcome. All right, you head towards the tavern. Golma gives you directions. It's fairly close. My goodness, close to the apothecary. A few houses down.
Wait, I think we mean in, because we're already at the tavern.
Right. I'm also getting tired in real life as well.
Yeah, yeah.
You able to find it? There's a little sign there. It says Soggy Creek Inn. You can go inside. Behind the counter is
Excuse me, sorry.
another lizard folk who just evening.
Evening? How much for 2 rooms?
2 rooms. I haven't seen you all around here before, but I'm guessing you're the ones who helped Celia and Jobin.
Um, yes, yes. Sorry, yes. I did have a glass of wine at the tavern. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it.
Then don't worry about the rooms tonight.
Are you
Come again?
are you certain? I wouldn't
I
want to take any of your business away just because, we um
We're a small community here. It's very much appreciated for anything that's get done. So we don't always get treated nicely, or get looked after. So when we do, we look after those who help us out.
Aw.
We weren't going to let anything happen, at least if we could help it to. What did you say the kid's name again was?
Jobbin.
Jobin. Children are sometimes. Well, they aren't a sore subject, but they are. They're our newest generation.
Yeah.
Says you. You're like generation 10.
It's
Wait a
not my
minute. Yeah.
fault. My parents were elves.
B, how old are you?
Hang on. I don't remember. Let me look it up. I can tell you right now. She's an elf. I don't know what you were expecting. She's not young. Well, she's not old, but she's not. She's for your guys' age. She's old. For an elf, she's young, but in comparison to you guys, she's 132.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness.
In elf years, that's like the equivalent of like.
132.
132.
It's like 26.
Yeah, isn't it divided by 5? So like she's around 26.
Yeah. The next time she actually gets like a mature age up is when she's 135. 3 years to go.
So like 5
Dude.
years is the equivalent of 1 human year. About.
In
It's not
Kenku
exact.
years, that's like dead, dude. You've
That's
been
like
dead
3 generations.
That's 3 generations, bro.
Oh man. All right, you guys make it to your.
Gonna ask. Hiccup's gonna ask B if she knows his grandpa.
I don't think I've known any Kenkus in my life unless the DM wants to have me roll. I don't know. I don't know if she would.
Would Selby ever have traveled to the other side of
Nope, we've stayed in the city most of our lives.
I'd say this is a question for Haley. Would our father ever let us travel?
Absolutely not. He's
Exactly.
a jerk.
No. Nope, we would have stayed home then. So no,
And
she's
nope.
never traveled.
You have never met relatives
That is
of Hiccup.
wild.
Unless he was in the United Crown at some point, probably not.
I wouldn't know. I never knew him. That's why I'm asking.
Aw.
How would I know then? Never mind.
Needle in a haystack. You get your keys from the innkeep and find your 2 rooms. There's some candles inside to give off a little light in the room. The rooms are fairly spacious, but nothing overly luxurious. It's a swamp town, but
I'm just waiting for the comment that they aren't like that one bed that we felt that you said was like super comfortable, like
the
cloud
bed.
Just like it doesn't feel anything like the cloud bed.
No, these beds certainly do not.
Best bed ever. 10 out of 10 would sleep on again.
It feels like really soft dirt.
There's a bit of a musky smell, probably. Maybe if the swamp ever overflowed at one point, there was some water coming through the buildings, but it's passable. Nothing that disgusts anyone particularly.
Yeah. Well, this might be a weird thing to say. I actually like the smell of my grandma's basement.
The hell? What?
Our
It's
basement
weird.
doesn't smell, but I don't know. There's just I can't
It's
describe.
old person
something-
smell.
No, it's my childhood, and that's why. Because like I always used to hide in the basement, because like the house wasn't that big, and I'd always like just like hide down in the basement, just like on playing with my toys or something like that. And as a result, the smell's just familiar to me, and I actually like the smell of her basement.
That just sounds
Anyway.
weird, though.
It's old person smell. It happens. It's addicting.
No,
Gross.
it's not old person smell. It's dampness. The basement floods all the time. There's a ton of boxes down there. It's not old person smell. Trust me, I know old person smell. I went to like a home before. like a retirement home. That's old people smell.
All right.
right.
Thinking off track.
Anyone
Anyway.
doing anything before they head to sleep?
Amelia's gonna look at the scroll again to see if anything's changed or if it's still the same. I saw your message and you have been put on red. Same scenario thing.
As you go into your bag, and you start to look for the scroll, you make me a perception check.
Someone stole it.
Ah.
My dice bag almost. No, my dice bag. My dice box almost broke on me.
Good.
Fair enough. 13.
13? That's enough. You look in your bag and you see a soft glow coming from inside your bag.
Oh yay!
Soft what now?
A glow.
Oh yeah. He sounds so
Oh.
disappointed. He wanted it to be stolen.
I'm gonna grab the scroll and I guess open it.
As you open it, the words are gone. It's a symbol of tear, and the scroll begins to crumble in your hands, and all the bits and pieces of the scroll slowly morph into an earring with a pearl encased in a white silver. I think I had white silver, and with a small symbol of tear on the pearl.
Hello. What?
Gods, am I right? They gotta be all fancy with it.
What in the world?
So I guess I have an earring now. She's gonna clip it on.
All right, you can add what did I call it?
Does that mean I get spells now? Can I cast spells now?
I think so.
Right up.
Can I Eldritch Blast someone?
I don't know. Depends. Does the profane soul thing give it to you? I
Yes,
think
it
then
does.
yes.
Yes, it does.
If the profane soul gives you a spell and you have the spell slots, then I think you have it. I don't know.
It gives me a series of spells that I can use. I think it's like a warlock thing. It gets bigger every time you level up, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've never played just a blood hunter by itself. I played it with a warlock class. So I am still trying to figure things out as a regular blood hunter and not a warlock.
You'll have to send me some information on that. I'm not exactly sure on that. For
The
now,
profane soul is like you get a contract with a deity and you're able to cast spells for said deity.
okay.
It's similar to like a warlock thing, except you're not exactly entitled to do as they say. You're just asking for their patronage.
All right, you'll still have to like send me some things I can look up to read up on it.
Yeah, of course.
For now, you can add. I think I just called it earring of tear or something like that in the inventory. Let me see what I called it.
Earring of Tear, wondrous item, wondrous item.
It has its own effect, but I'll
Is
look
this
up.
an attunement thing?
Yep, but well, you automatically attune to it because you got his blessing.
Oh, yay! Cool. What do you do?
Gives you ultimate power to all known evil.
Ooh!
Amelia, did that paper just turn into jewelry?
I am uncertain as to what you're talking about.
Am I not there?
I'm assuming you would have walked into your room and then checked your belongings, Amelia.
Oh yeah, I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on whether or not you're in our room, because B might see it, because B's in the same room as Amelia.
B would see it. There was light, and the scroll like was emanating light, crumbled, and then this
Yeah.
earring formed.
I'm just saying it would depend on which room you're in, because I know that we've had Hiccup in our room before, but it's typically just Celebi and Amelia.
I don't know. I don't think we said.
Amelia, would you
I
make it
have
to
a better
sleeping
whiskers.
with us?
I mean, if he wants to, it's up to the bird. If he wants to sleep with Dalen, he can sleep with Dalen. If he
No,
wants
no,
to sleep
I'm
with
just
us, he
saying
can
'cause
sleep with us.
hey, you said he's your support bird, so like sometimes you like pull him into our room to cuddle him. So technically, I'm
Then
asking because of that. If not, Hiccup, would you be in the room with us or not?
does Hiccup want to cuddle tonight?
Probably.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so my point still stands. Did that paper just turn into some jewelry?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Roll a deception check.
Magic.
Is
She's like,
Amelia gaslighting me right now? Is that what's happening?
I'm not gaslighting you. I'm just not telling you the truth.
And also make a perception, the Hiccup.
I
7.
I feel like
these
you would just raise an eyebrow at Amelia, like
15?
really?
15.
Um,
Do I see it?
you saw what you think you saw, and Amelia for some reason says otherwise, but your eyes saw something different.
Can I see it? Like
The
look at
earring?
it? I mean,
Sure,
yeah, because
I
like,
guess. She just kind of like pushes her hair out of the way so he can look at the earring.
is it made out of paper? That's a DM question.
No, it's made out of white silver and a pearl embedded in it.
Okay. Hiccup is going to like kind of just like wide eye himself for a second and be like, okay, I gotta go to sleep, bruh.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't know. Oof. I could have sworn it was paper. I'm freaking out.
No. It's just an earring.
I
Hmm.
sweet. What
An
time is it?
earring that appears on a thin air.
At this point, it's like 9 in the evening.
Yeah, I don't even care. I'm going to bed. We're hitting the hay. We're punching the weeds. What's a synonym for hay? Yeah, this bit has gone too far. Yeah, we're just going to sleep.
All right. Anyone else want to do something before they head to bed?
Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna sneak out of the room, go a little bit into the swamp itself, and I want to try and cast a spell. I just want to try and manifest something. I want to see if this works.
I would like to because B. I feel like she probably wouldn't be going to sleep right away. I want to see if she could catch her. If B will catch Amelia sneaking out.
I'm like a teenager with my parents catching me sneak out of the house.
I feel like this is the one time where B, because I usually say B typically goes straight to the room to meditate. I feel like today is a day where she would not be going to sleep early.
Um,
I'd like to roll to see if I can catch her.
just a note from the DM. I don't know anything about
Blood hunters.
blood hunters and like spells and blessings from deities like that.
I
That's
was
why I
just-
was gonna ask for like
I
information.
was just about to send you some stuff, but all the stuff that I was gonna send you, it's too long, so I had to send it in short bursts.
If you like have a link to the D&D Beyond like section where I can read it, then I'll like have it all
Yeah, absolutely.
sorted.
I have it.
Sorted for
right
Friday,
here,
but
but
for like today, it's probably just gonna say like I have no idea how to like say what will happen because I have no idea.
It's just like
If you just go to Order of Profane Soul, it will tell you. It's at the very bottom of the list.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I think I was about to send all that to Dalen. Oh no.
does it matter if you said it to Dalen?
Because then he'd have a really long message in his DMs that's just talking about the Blood Hunter class.
Good.
Oh, that's that. Okay, that's the blood hunter class. Okay, I see how this works.
Yeah. It's like a subclass thing that happens when you get to level 3. You can choose what order you want to be in.
Yeah.
Like Order
Yeah,
the Mutant, you can just literally make steroids for yourself.
Yeah, basically like how B, like her subclass allows her to turn into like larger creatures, like because a typical druid at this level can't turn into a dire wolf, but because she's a moon druid, she can turn into a dire wolf.
And Profane Soul allows you to make a pact with a deity. You get like a talisman, or in my case, apparently an earring.
All right.
That allows me to cast spells.
Yeah, that's fine. You can choose one of the options there, and whatever option goes along with it.
Mine?
Do you still need the link?
Okay.
No, I'm reading through it right now, Lilith.
Okay. Like I said, if you want me to, I can change it when we level up. That way it makes it easier on you, but it's up to you entirely what you want me to do.
Yeah, once you like level up, just you can go into it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting like extremely tired because I'm still sick, so I'm kind of like this is all just glazing over my mind.
It's okay.
But yeah, I don't see any issue why you can't do any of this.
Okay.
All right. Do you still want to try to sneak out and do something, or?
Yes, I still want to try and cast a spell.
All right.
I still want to catch her, or B.
And B wants to try to tag along.
How did you know that's what I was gonna make B do?
Didn't you already say that?
No, I was saying I was gonna see if she can like catch her sneaking out, because she's
Okay.
saying Amelia's sneaking out. That kind of implies that. Unless, would it be obvious enough? Would it be obvious as long as she's awake that she's sneaking out?
Well, if she's sneaking out, she needs to make a stealth check. So let's see how quiet she is about everything.
Probably not good at all.
Oh no, you're gonna get like a nat 20.
Probably not. I mean, I kind of wasted all my good rolls tonight on that drinking contest.
No, I'm accidentally gonna call it, and you're gonna get a nat 20. Just watch.
Nice. Stealth +3.
Ooh.
Oh, it was a 19.
Okay. Well.
Yeesh.
So, I mean, you weren't off.
Yeah, so see what I mean? I told you.
So, 22.
You're quiet as a mouse.
Yay, mouse. Squeak.
Squeak,
So I have
squeak.
to say the perception, because I assumed that I'd have to roll a perception against that.
You would, yes.
So I rolled a 20, so no, because you got 20. See, I told you you're gonna sneak above. See, this is why.
You can't catch me. I'm a smooth criminal.
She's the
Well,
gingerbread
how long
blood
are you
hunter.
gonna be gone for? Let's see if she
The
notices you're
gingerbread
driving a while.
blood hunter. Can I make that a thing now? Can I make a sentient cookie?
I'm making a new race, the sentient cookie race.
What, dog?
Roll up.
Anyways,
Okay.
Literally me.
you make it outside without seeming to disturb anyone or catch anyone's notice.
Cool.
What do you do?
Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of hold my hands out and just be like, alright, spells, go!
You feel a slight warmth
Manifest.
come from your earring as you are able to manifest the spell.
Oh no. I'm casting Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god.
I have Eldritch Blast, Frostbite, Arms of Hadar, and Hex. Those are the only spells I can do right now. So there is an Eldritch Blast going into the swamp. Whatever poor unfortunate creature in 120 feet is getting hit.
Hopefully it's nothing that makes noise.
Watch it be another troll. They're just coming by and
Hobgoblin army.
Bruh.
just get demolished by a single Eldritch Blast. I mean, this thing does like 1d10 damage.
All right. Anyone else doing anything?
Imagine Beauty sketching in her sketch in like the new diary book she got, but nothing really of importance. No,
Okay.
so she didn't notice that Amelia's sticking out. Nope, she's doodling.
I find it funny that you didn't notice me sneaking out even though you're awake and we're sharing a
This journal is very nice.
Apparently, no,
Bruh.
no. She's too ingrained in her sketches to care.
All
Or
right.
to
Sketching
care
does
to
require, you know,
It
bit of
does require a lot
focus.
of focus. And just Hiccup is just like conked down on the bed.
Fast
What
asleep
now?
with his little nightcap.
Just conked down on the
What was
bed.
the word you used?
Conked out. You've never heard that before?
No, I've never heard that in my
No,
entire
me
life.
You were such
neither.
a child. You're children.
I literally am. That you're not incorrect.
Yeah, I'm like years younger than you. You're an oldie. You're an old person.
I'm 20 and I'm offended.
No, you're old.
I'm already in a senior's home.
What, bro?
I'm 26. If she's
Oh my
old
God,
at
it's like
20,
you're
then
getting
I'm already in a senior's
electrocuted.
home.
Oh, bro, does that make my mom ancient?
Makes my
She's
Prehistoric, bro.
I should ask her that question in the morning.
Are
She's
you
a titan.
prehistoric? What were the dinosaurs like?
That sounds like the beginning of a pickup line. Are you prehistoric?
Oh my
I don't even
goodness.
want to know where the pickup line's gonna go.
Yeah,
I don't want to know.
either.
Anyways,
Are you prehistoric? Because I want to, like, I don't know, like, dig up your remains out of the ground and burn them for energy.
smooth.
Yeah. W Riz.
All right.
Make up should keep Jalen dating.
With
I'm gonna
that,
crank this clock.
everyone kind of does their own little thing before they head to bed. You don't worry about much disturbing your sleep, as you're able to get a full night's rest with nothing to break the silence of the evening. The next morning comes along, and you find yourselves at the start of a new day.
All right, bet.
Hey, no, make me a Constitution check, please.
Hangover check.
Hangover check.
Bruh.
I don't understand why D&D doesn't already have one of those. Gnome, you good?
Is no
Yeah,
here?
I'm just tired.
Hungover?
Apologies.
Are you tired in real
Go
life
to
as well?
bed.
Yeah. Apologies.
All right.
It's I say it's a good time to end. If
Yeah,
we need to.
I'm actually getting to my limit too. My cold is not letting
Yeah.
me focus very well.
That's okay.
But if you could just make me a quick Constitution check, and then we'll call it there. Yeah.
No. 30-20.
What?
You feel surprisingly well for the previous day's activities. Getting yourself blasted drunk and almost sinking into a bottomless pit of mud. But besides that, you're feeling pretty good. You also notice again that the drawing sensation of the gauntlets isn't there, but you do feel when you're close to either B or Dalen, you seem to trust them more.
Aww.
Alright. Sweet.
Right.
I
Yippee.
can't tell if this is a good or a bad thing. I feel like this is the start of something that could be bad or very good, and I don't know which. And it's
Well, think about it this way. If no one trusts us, that means he won't do stupid stuff with us.
Hmm.
Maybe. I don't know. He might still do stupid stuff.
Are we going to leave
Okay,
it here
good,
then
good,
for the
good.
evening?
We can. If you guys
Yeah,
are
you
tired
guys
and you
can-
need your rest.
How you feeling, Gnome?
I'm feeling sleepy.
And then we'll call it here for the night.
I
Yeah.
was hoping that I
Tired
could
boober.
finish my hair grading so that way after this session I could bother Haley, but I didn't.
No. Bad.
I was going to force you to read them.
I'm
I'll do that
go
tomorrow
ahead
when
and
they're
get off
done.
call.
Yep.
Need
Alright.
All right.
I
Good
need
night,
to get my brain.
gnome.
Have a good night.
Good night, y'all. Today was fun.
Night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye-bye. Hope you get an A in the project.
Cooper. I will. Right.
Better get an A.
You also go to bed because you sound horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,